time are you picking me up?
Oh, that's great. Dude, what's up? You got any more of those hoodies?
Do I? No, I just made this morning, actually.
Fuck, I would rock one of those hard, dude.
Yeah. I just, I'm like, I don't have any cold weather gear for the
Yeah.
And I'm like, I had a black hoodie, and I'm just like, no, you know what? So I do all my own stuff for my gym and for my strongman contest and stuff. So I have a heat press at our gym, and
oh, perfect. So you could just
I just cricket it out.
That's dope.
Do it up, throw it on there.
I'm gonna have you make me one for my stuff.
It's comfortable, man, and it just saves a lot of freaking money too.
Yeah, because then you don't have to do a big run of them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wanted to do custom hats, and it was like
those are expensive.
You have to order so many.
Hats are expensive.
Yeah, you got to go get like 100 or 200 run, and you're like, I just want one.
No one likes my pictures that much. So buy hats. Okay.
This is nice having plants in here.
That's one of our morning show guys. That's his Zen.
That's good, man. I like it.
That's his Zen stuff. All right. Turn that down. Get some people in here.
Man, I'm just looking around at all this shit, dude. There's so much good stuff here, dude. Wheezing the juice.
What's up, Marie? How you doing? Was that Paul? Is that Pauly Shore?
Yeah.
Yeah, right. Which one? What the hell movie did he say that? Was that just on? Don't hurt yourself.
Fuck, dude. What's wrong with me?
That was just him on MTV, wasn't it?
I can't remember. I see this little witchamajig down here. We got some moonshine over there. Oh no.
Dude, we got. There's so much random.
Yes.
We have a lot of random shit in here.
I like the boob cup.
Yeah, that's also one of our morning show guys. He's very special.
He's your special boy.
He's definitely a special boy. It's funny as shit. Marie, what's going on today? Anything? You're special, Marie. You good to go? Let's rock.
Yes, sir. Is that Brad from Three Doors?
Oh, yeah. No, that's it's Brent from Shinedown.
Oh man, that.
Did you take that pic? No, you
That's before my time, man.
Yeah, that's back in the day.
Yeah. Brent, I think.
That's Ivan.
Is it?
Yeah.
Hair?
Yeah.
He had hair? I
Yeah.
don't remember when he had
By
hair.
the mic. He's got the grip.
Oh, because
And that's just a lovely picture right there, dude. He fell asleep on a tour bus.
No, he fell asleep. That was at K-Rockathon.
Oh.
Fuck. That was before my time here.
That was probably 2016.
He took I think a Prozac or something, and then drank, and then
just
night.
Yep.
And so he was sitting on the couch backstage, and then you had every band came up and was diddling all over him.
Yep. That's what happens when you pass out with your shoes on, dude. You can pass out.
Yeah.
If you don't have your shoes on, it's okay. But if you pass out with shoes on,
Yeah.
you free game.
It's done.
Yes, it's just
there's a whole thing to it.
Yeah, it's the rules.
Oh, shit.
There are rules here. This is not Vietnam.
Lindsay, what's up? You tell him hi. He hears you. What's up, Melissa?
Yo.
All right, we're gonna start this puppy. Give him a virtual hug for me. Got it. Done. All right, let's start this up. So my man, you see him over here to my right, Jacoby Shaddix, Papa Roach tonight.
Yes.
In town.
Let's go.
Rise of the Roach Tour.
Yes, sir.
25th anniversary of Infest.
Yeah, man.
How does that feel?
Feels amazing. So I'm living the dream right now. Yeah. Honestly, it was like what we set out to do back when we were super young. Our first album we ever released back in the day was called Old Friends from Young Years. So this is before Infest. And that was the goal, right? To become old friends from young years. And here we are. You know, we infested the world with our music in 2000. And now here we are 25 years later, still doing it. And this was the goal, right? Like to have a career in music, and we have a career, and thanks to the fans.
There's not many bands that's from that 2000 era, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
That made that run to now.
I'm just grateful, man. I mean, some of the greats, right? Korn's still in the business. Deftones are still killing it. Incubus is still killing it. So there's a handful of us still sticking around and murdering it and having some of the best turnouts and best performances of our career, you know? And so I'm just super stoked to still be out here ripping it, making music that's connecting with people, you know?
Yeah, speaking of that, last time you were here was 2 years ago, I believe. We were talking
That's right.
about we were talking about Light, and when that came out, and it just, I think, just released like a week prior to you.
That is correct. Yes.
So we talked about it.
Yep.
Sir, and I don't win many awards in radio. That interview won me 2 awards.
Oh, really?
Yeah. And I was just
That's dope.
And because
Hey,
they
that's
right?
awesome,
I was
man.
like, oh,
Congrats.
man. So it was
Good radio.
It was a very big. Obviously the whole thing behind it is a very big thing. But I was like, oh man. And I know you guys have won, awards for that song.
Yeah,
too.
man, we've gotten some recognition through that song, and we've done some great work with the American Foundation for Suicide Prevention. We've raised a ton of money. We continue to raise money for them. The song just went gold, which is awesome. And Carrie Underwood jumped on the song as well.
How crazy is that?
That was wild, man. It really was. It was so cool and so organic how it came about. My wife and I had attended her show in Vegas. She was doing a residency out there, and she invited us back after the show, and we just hit it off. We were just like fast friends, and my wife kind of threw it out there like, God, it'd be amazing if like you guys did something together. And Carrie and I looked at each other like, shoot, that'd be kind of tight, because I found out she was a fan.
Okay.
And because she was listening to our band like way back when she was in high school, you know what I mean? Before Idol, before it all. And she's a rocker. And so probably about a week later, I shot my shot. I was like, yo, like we got this song. I just feel like it would be awesome to have you on it. And she clapped back right quick. She's like, I'm in, say less. Like, let's get in the studio and do it. So we got in the studio, cut the record. She nailed it. Yep. And all the money that we have made from that song, that version of the song, goes to charity in forever. Like, you know what I mean? And I think it's important to give back to the fans and give back to people in need. I think service to others is one of the highest callings. And, in the temperature of the world today, some positivity is in order. You know what I mean? Let's look out for each other. Some unity is in order. And that's why I love doing what I do. Making music, bringing people together. I just feel it's so important and so powerful, man. Music can move people, can change lives. It can shift culture. It can elevate your day. It can elevate your mood. It can give you a good time. You know what I'm saying? And it's been the soundtrack. Music has been the soundtrack to my life, and I can reflect back on moments where it was like life wasn't so hot, wasn't so great, and music sometimes was the thing that like lifted me.
Right. It'll pull you out of places that you least expect it.
Absolutely, it can, man. So yeah, man, Papa Roach, we on some purpose-driven music for sure.
Funny how the wife. Yes. It's always the wife giving the ideas, and you're like, oh, you should probably do this at some point, right?
My wife always has ideas. You want to hear my latest idea from my wife?
Absolutely.
So she texted me this morning. She's like, babe, I'm doing a Pampered Chef party. I need you to share this on your stories. And I'm like, part of me is like, oh my God, like really? You're going to share this on my personal page? She's like, and I didn't even clap back. I was like, yes, babe. So after this, I'm gonna go back to my dress and be like, yo, because I gotta support the wife. I do, man. Yep. It's like I think it's important to support her and what she's up to. And yeah, man, it's just something simple like a Pampered Chef party, but it's hey, man,
because there's not enough Tupperware and all those other things that come with Pampered Chef.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, I can't lie, dude. There's a couple things that we've bought from them that I use on the regular. They got this little chopper.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, the hand. Yeah,
yes, dude. You know what I'm talking. See,
I do.
You know what I'm talking about, dude? Come on.
I think my wife got the slicer.
Oh, the slicer's great.
The self-contained.
Yeah, just don't run your fingers through it and you'll be all right.
Yeah, I've done that with an actual slicer.
Oh, I'll do. Dang, dude. Now we're talking about. I love cooking.
Okay.
Yeah, cooking is part of like one of my hobbies and passions. I just had I had an amazing. What is it called? Like an outdoor kitchen built. Okay. I've never had one in my backyard. We bought an older home years ago, and we've just been kind of upgrading little things here and there. And finally, I was like, I think it's time like to do this. So we put in an outdoor kitchen, and so I got like the flat top griddle out there. I'm doing it. I got a boil, so I could do a crawfish boil.
Okay.
I got a smoker back there. I got a regular barbecue.
You got all this stuff. Like you weren't messing around when you did.
I'm like, I'm into it, man. I had all these pieces in my garage that I would just pull them out one by one as I was cooking. Sure. I'm like, dude, I just need to have like Grand Central Station.
All together.
So it's on. I'm cooking.
What is the specialty of Jacoby Shaddix?
Lately it's breakfast on the griddle, man.
Okay.
That's my vibe. I got like a Traeger flat top deal, and I just be chefing it up on there, and I cook to order straight
eggs,
up, you
bacon,
know. Yeah, dude. I'm exactly. Oh yeah, eggs, bacon, sausage. Come on,
yeah,
dude.
We have a
crispy hash browns.
Yes.
So you know.
Oh, I get it.
Yeah, we're partying, dude.
I get it. The worst for me on the Blackstone because it's at our house. It's not covered, so it's outside.
Got it.
Having to redo it all the time. It gets a little
get the rust off of it. And, I've
done
that.
Use it enough.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like,
you got to keep it oiled up, dude.
Yeah.
Every once, maybe every couple weeks, just roll out there and check on it, because when you go let it go, plus up here, it's gnarly. The weather. It's put it in your garage, bro. But even in the garage, it gets a little.
In the winter, I need to. But then my kid, he's like, Dad, I'm gonna cook some hot dogs on the. I'm like, dude. It's a huge, and you're cooking hot dogs.
Just get a pan in the kitchen, ding dong.
What are you doing, man?
Yeah, you know.
But you know how that goes. Speaking of that, how are the kids doing, man?
Kids are good, man. My oldest is he's in a doctorate program to become a doctor of physical therapy.
All right.
And so that's an incredibly stressful program. I feel for him. He is just grinding hard, and then my second born son, he's just doing his deal, probably smoking a little too much weed, partying a little too much, but he's doing good, and he's going to school for business, because apparently he's strictly business. And he's a musician as well, so he's a writer, he's a rapper, he's a lyricist, and so he's kind of doing that as well,
Took some of that from Dad.
And then my youngest is just a little beam of light. He's my favorite.
Yeah,
probably just because he's my youngest. I'm still a superhero to him,
Yeah, you're right. It's not Dad. It's just not cool, Dad.
Oh, dude, no, I'm cool, Dad. To all my kids. All my kids are like, I'm very grateful that I do have the relationship that I have with my boys, because they'll open up to me about anything,
which is good.
Yeah, absolutely, man. And I'm just trying to raise some strong, respectful young men in this world. I think that the world needs strong, respectful young men.
It's being a kid now, like when we were kids, we didn't have the cell phones. We didn't have all this other stuff that, people were on top of us 24/7. Yeah. And now
life's different. Life's different. It's fast. It's immediate.
Yeah.
My cell phone's in the car because sometimes I just choose to just put it away. I'll go home off the road and I'm like, I'll just chuck it in the. Do
you pull a jelly roll and launch it off of?
I don't throw it. I used to throw them in the river straight up. Oh yeah, dude. The cat's in the bag and the bag's in the river. But I'll just take the cell phone, turn it off, and just put it in my closet for a week. And just, I've been out on the road. I've been grinding. I've been doing. I've been working. I've been available to everybody. I've been and then I just got to go hold on, pause for a moment, and just reset and reboot. Yeah. And, dude, I feel for people, man, because people in business, it's expected that you are just respond right off the rip. I need you now, and then when you go home from your 8-hour day of work, they still want you to respond. And I'm like, there needs to be a line at some point.
You have to cut it off.
Yeah, man. So I'm just trying to find some balance in this crazy ass life.
It's funny. So since the last time you heard, me and my wife now own a gym.
Oh, congrats.
So it's small, but it was, we do the strongman stuff, and the place we were at was closing. We needed a place. So we finally said, we're going to shit or get off the pot here.
Here we go.
Talked about it for years. Let's just do it. So,
congrats.
Being a business like you're on,
yes,
it's nonstop.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
absolutely.
And you're like, all right, so I'm here, and then I'm there, and then tonight I'm gonna let go a little bit while we're at the show. You know what I mean? And,
time to let loose.
Yeah. So, dude, it's not for the faint of heart, man.
Absolutely,
sure.
man. And kudos to you, man, for stepping up and trying that and doing that. You know what I'm saying? It's like putting your nuts on the chopping block and going.
What did my uncle say? Sometimes you got to put your dick on the table.
Absolutely. Well, your dick's on the table, my brother.
It sure is.
Yes.
It sure is.
How's it feel with your dick on the table?
Some days not so good. Some days it's great.
Yeah, you're like, whoo, look at this dick on the table.
Oh my God, what do we got here in the chats? Yeah.
Speaking of, no.
Yeah, right. What we got over here? Anybody asking questions?
They're just being fully entertained by our nonsense. They're like, they're on my Pampered Chef party right now.
That's right, Pampered Chef. Jacoby's gonna post about it today.
Oh God, so corny. Hey, the things I do for my wife, though. Hey, man, I've been married for 28 years.
Dude, that's awesome.
You know what I'm saying? So somehow, shout out to my boo. I love you. Yeah, man, you got to do those things, dude. And, it's this balance between this rock and roll life and this home life. It's gnarly. So I have two lives.
Yeah.
Really and truly.
But and you know what? Yeah, is once you know how to separate things.
Yeah.
And I'm sure for a long time there was no. You're like, I'm this person here and I'm the same person here. Like it's the same with radio where I'm just a little more amped up here than I am at home. But
exactly.
when I'm home, I'm usually just sitting there just staring off at some TV show.
Yeah, you got to recoup, man. You got to reboot.
Yeah.
I think that's important.
Yeah. No, dude, I love it. I love having you guys here. And my son is upset. He's like, yo. How about I go to Pop Roach? And I'm like, how about me and your mom are going and you're staying home? So there's
it's date night, son.
Yeah, this is date night.
How old is he again? You said
he's about to be 16.
He's ready to be at the rock show, dude.
He's been. He went to the last one here.
Cool.
That was funny when he was playing football then. He had a modified game. We picked him up.
There we go.
Let's go. We literally walked into the show. You guys first. Bam.
That's dope.
We're going.
That's what's up.
And then he's been to everything this year. He went to Creed.
Nice.
He got a chance to meet Creed.
Yeah, my lighting guy, Mathis, he's from Hamburg, Germany. He's also Creed's lighting guy.
Oh, is he really?
As well as Papa Roach's lighting guy. He's very good.
Are they done? Or is he splitting time?
I think they just finished up a tour.
Yeah. Yeah.
And now he's out with us for a minute.
No stop for him either.
Nah, man. He's just he go. But he's one of the greats, man. I love working with him, and he rips, dude.
Yeah, he did Creed, and I got the call during the day that day. Hey, do you want to meet the band?
That's cool.
I got my kid with me. He's like, that's all right. Let's go.
Scott's cool, man.
So he got to meet those guys, and then they went to Thomas Rhett with his sister.
Cool.
And then we went to Hardy last week.
Yeah, Rhett's country, right?
Yeah,
Hardy's country.
He's all over the place. I'm like,
same here. I'm all over the place now too. I find myself putting on some country every once in a while. I'm like, what's happening?
Yeah, we went to Hardy, and
Hardy's legit. I like Hardy.
I didn't know what to expect.
Right.
I knew obviously he's got some rock songs, he's got some country songs and stuff, and it was a good show. He's got like a Fred Durst, Kid Rock kind of vibe with the way he moves and stuff on stage. You know what I mean? And then I didn't know any of the country songs, so that was all new to me.
Yeah.
But to hear, and every show is different, right? And I know you know this, but.
Yep.
To hear a whole crowd just sing everything back to him like on time, like we get that in rock shows, right?
Yeah.
And more so when you turn it over to the crowd and they
absolutely
come back. But they were going while he was going. That's
cool.
That was a little different for me.
That's cool. I like that, man. Yeah. Country folk got it going on, dude. That's good, dude.
But it was definitely it's a rock show.
Yeah, that's what's up, dude. I mean, he's a rocker. Yeah. That's kind of I think what drew me towards his music because I heard some of the music, got some breakdowns and some heavy stuff, and I was like.
You're like,
all right, that's tight.
He's screaming. I'm like, rock guys or country guys aren't supposed to scream.
Yeah,
music,
man.
Like, it's just different.
Yeah, we just did a show in Europe with Post Malone, and he's out there doing his country vibe. And he rips it.
Yeah,
he rips it, man. It's legit, dude. He's the real deal, and a super cool cat. I never met him before, and a friend of mine does his security, and he's like, "Yo, dude, Post wants to meet you." And so we hung out for a while and just shot the shit.
He's
and
from
here. What?
He was born here.
Really?
Oh yeah, he was born till I think he was like 6.
Okay, cool.
I mean, not that Syracuse claims that. Like,
hey, that's cool though.
We can't really claim that, guys. Like, you know what I mean? But,
yeah, whatever.
But
dude.
yeah, but no. So that's all. Speaking of bands that who have you not gone out with that you're like, I really want to go there?
Shoot. I mean, I mean, we've toured with Korn before, but I'd love to go tour with Korn again.
Yeah.
That was like they were one of the bands that took us out the very first time when we first came into music. That was dope. I think it would be. I'd love to share the stage with Deftones. I grew up listening to Deftones. They were the band in the local scene that I would go see when I was like 15 years old. Okay. I was at their shows, and I don't know if that'll ever happen.
Sure,
because they're kind of like hipsters. You know what I mean? But dude, always been a big fan and always been a big supporter of those guys. I would love that. Maybe when we get too old, we'll finally be cool enough to do it. Who knows?
You get to that point.
Yeah, exactly.
Hey, guys, you want to play now finally?
Yeah, it's what's funny though, man, is that as we get older in the music business, it's like you run into these bands that might have been a little animosity. There might have been a little, everybody got these egos,
especially in that early.
Oh 2000s, yeah, 2000s. It was like my gang against your gang, and I love that mentality. And there's still a certain amount of that in me that is real because I'm very competitive. But there's also this thing that's happening where it's like, yo, man, you made it through.
Right.
We made it through. There's
Right.
this camaraderie, unspoken camaraderie amongst the bands. And I think part of that, out here on Rise of the Roach, taking out Rise Against, right? It's like kind of different worlds coming
100%.
together. But there's this like shared bond that we have that's like, yo, dude, we've been out here in the trenches ripping this thing for years. We're still doing it. And there's so much mutual respect between the bands as Under Oath as well. Knowing those dudes and just watching their story grow and build and evolve. It's like, it's just cool, man. There's definitely like this sense in rock and roll, like rock and roll's back.
Yeah.
It feels good, man. Rest in peace, Ozzy.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Wild there, right?
Yeah, sad, dude. But hey, man.
Did you
everybody
guys
has their time.
ever get a chance to play with him?
Yeah, we did Ozfest back in the day, man.
right.
And one of my fondest memories, we're performing, I look to my left and it's pouring rain. Just downpour, just murderous rain. And I look to my left, and who's standing in the sideways rain, completely drenched, watching Papa Roach? Ozzy.
Really?
Yeah, he was smiling. He had a big old smile on his face. And that was
that's one of those moments, man.
Yeah,
that, you know what I mean?
remember. It's like a picture. It's like a snapshot in my mind. And then the other snapshot was me getting chewed out by Sharon Osbourne for starting a riot in New Jersey after I got arrested, and the cops were cool, but Sharon was not.
But that's, I mean,
I needed an ass
You're not
chewing.
the only one that's ever, we've all heard stories about the Sharon
You know
stuff.
what though? God bless her, because it's like she cares. She cares about the music. She cares about the culture. She cares about the fans and the bands. And she's like, listen, you got the world in the palm of your hand right now, and you're about to F it up. Like, don't F it up.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
This is your opportunity. Don't make a reputation of your band that people don't want to work with you, or you're a pain in the ass. Like, and so it kind of straightened me out a little bit. I needed
experience, baby.
Yeah.
Learning experience.
Yeah, that's right.
I love it. Of course, before I let you go tonight, on stage, 25 years of Infest. Are we getting a lot of that album? Or are you doing?
I think we're playing like 6 or 7 songs off that one, and then we're playing some brand new stuff. We just
All
dropped
right.
Brain Dead, so
All
that
right.
one's fun. We played it for the first time in the United States last night, and so tonight will be
How'd
this.
that go? How did it
was
go?
great.
Was
it
it? All right.
was a slapper, dude. It
Yeah.
was a vibe. And it's always fun to play new music. I like that. It's like, standing in front of a crowd like butt naked. It's a little terrifying, but it's also like kind of rad.
You're like, we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it.
Here we go. And so tonight's night too, man. I'm super excited about it. We've had great shows up here, and let's go. Let's go.
Syracuse Central New York is a Papa Roach town.
I feel it, man.
Blue collar.
Yep. Hard
Bring it.
working. Let's rip it. Let's have a party tonight, y'all.
it is.
Is it Friday night yet?
No, unfortunately.
Well, guess what?
Thursday is the new Friday.
Hey,
isn't
guess
it?
what? It's gonna feel like a Friday night. Get your ass out to the show, y'all. Let's go.
I love it. I love it. All right, brother. I appreciate it.
Yeah, and hit my Pamper Chef party.
Pamper Chef Party. Check the Instagram.